Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I am doing a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right? So let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the deck. We are using What's the Tea? Bottom of the deck is travel. So maybe you're planning a trip somewhere. Maybe a much needed vacation, or maybe you're just traveling for business. Let's see what we get. What do we have for Leo? Where is Leo going? We got some inside scoop. A closer look, nosy up in your business. So maybe someone's traveling to come find out some scoop on you. Have a closer look. Could be someone that doesn't live right next door. Maybe they have to travel a bit to come and find some information. Getting the scoop. Child services. So maybe somebody's trying to get some scoop on maybe something that's going on in the household, or someone's assuming something. Kids at risk of being taken or are about to, reporting something, negligent abuse. Okay, so someone is trying to get some scoop, maybe regarding, it goes, maybe regarding a child and bankrupt. We all know what bankrupt is. Someone is having financial problems. So maybe someone is coming to see you to find out some more information regarding maybe a report about something to do with a child, someone's finances, and then we have groupie. So I'm starting to get like a sketchier situation. Maybe I watch too many movies. But it's like someone is checking you out. Like there's a groupie, there's this groupie energy, and someone that may be into some bad habits like substances. They might take substances. An offer and legal issues. Maybe there is someone that is like a partier, maybe likes to go out a lot, go to concerts, things like that, and maybe they're out having a good time, using, like I said, substances, and maybe someone got that scoop on them, and someone is looking to make an offer, possibly to avoid some legal issues. And we have thief and rob. Yeah, so I'm kind of getting that someone will leave this whole situation alone. We have moving on. If they can get something out of you, reverse the roles as you see fit. So someone is trying to get something out of you. This is someone that maybe had like kind of a wilder lifestyle. And they had some bad habits that have been looked into or are being looked into. And it almost feels like someone is looking for some support from you for something, for you to support them maybe in a bad situation. They got caught up because of some bad habits that they have. And they need you with child services and legal issues and thief. They need you to possibly help them get out of a bad situation. But you've moved on. They may be crying over you in their head. And then last one was girl fight. I went too deep on that. That's a lot. So there's something happening. There's someone that is like has this groupie energy. It's like, yeah, you know, like a fan, a fanatic. And I want to know, what is the inside scoop? I need to know now. A closer look. That's what I'm definitely doing. Knight of Cups. Just give me a couple for inside scoop, Spirit. This is unusual. Spent a lot of time on that. But the child services and the bankrupt, that's a lot. But I'm just going to read this and find out what this is. Okay, inside scoop. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups. With the world, not the world, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, which is something that is like destined to happen. There's some new information coming up, so justice can be served in this. Someone is probably not going to accept that offer that I saw at the bottom of the other deck. So someone is going to let this push on through the system. I feel like that first energy, they are looking to maybe get some favors from an old friend, hoping for it. But it feels like something is going to be pushed forward as far as this. So that's possibly what someone is finding out or found out. Okay. Let's see some more about this inside scoop. We have the King of Pentacles, which is someone that has a good cash flow. Maybe the person that can help someone. Let's see what we get. We have the Queen of Cups. I'm going to take her in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the upright is someone that is loving and caring, nurturing. I'll give you shirt off the back. This way, could be someone that is like deeply in their emotions. Could be a little emotionally unstable, or maybe blocking their emotions. We have the Three of Swords. So someone's heart has been broken. So maybe someone is knowing that this person is not going to like be of help to them in any way. Maybe someone came to get a closer look to find out more. Find out if someone was going to be in their corner. And I think they said no with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the heartbreak. So I feel like this person may have been bugging you. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is mastering something, working hard at something, working to accomplish something. Okay, we have the Sun coming under the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is the heartbreak. Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which is the sneaking around. We have the Hermit, which I'm going to take as like maybe a ghosting energy. Inside scoop. It's like someone may be sneaking around trying to find out some information about something. And I think maybe someone like slid in asking for help. But I think someone knows that that would be a bad investment for them. So they turned them down flat out. And that broke someone's heart. So it's like they have to work on this on themselves. But I don't think that they are going to be bringing this to a close in I want to say in an ethical way, but they're looking to do whatever they need to do to get some sort of happiness, to move into smoother waters. Four of Pentacles, that's holding on to something. There's something that needs to be let go of. But instead, they're holding on, doing all kinds of other things, trying to get around the situation versus just possibly moving forward and letting something go. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, which is that regret. There are 2 cups that this person needs to turn around and pick up behind them, 2 full cups, but they are mourning the loss of the 3. And this is giving me it's time to move on, time to, wrap it up, wrap up the regret, the remorse, and get a move on. You get to work. And now the 8 of Swords is under the bottom of the deck with being in a self-made prison. So it's almost like with the bad habits, the groupie, there's someone with some habits that need to be cleaned up. I think it has taken them to a point where maybe someone is accusing someone of neglecting a child or being neglectful in some way. It's like someone needs to step out and make some choices. It's almost like let go of the ego and start something fresh, something new. Do something differently. Okay. Where's my stone? There it is. All right, let's see what Child Services has to say to us. Kids at risk of being taken or are about to. Somebody's reporting something. We have the Knight of Wands, which is that inconsistent energy. So if someone is like out partying, doing recreational drugs and things like that, and if there are children involved, someone is not, they're not doing what they should be doing. Now I'm looking at this Seven of Swords as someone like slipping out, going out to them by themselves or whatever. Maybe, oof. Okay, let's see Child Services. I'm getting that someone might be slipping out. Not taking full care of maybe the kids. We have the Hermit, which, which I'm going to take now is hopefully someone becoming enlightened, but I'm kind of feeling like it's a ghosting thing. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and I think it's just caught up to him. It's about to bite him in the butt. And maybe a bit of karma regarding, because we got the Hermit here, now we have it here. And we have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from emotions and things that don't serve. And we have the Strength, that's someone needing their strength in this situation. Because they have to do some different things. They have to do better things. They have to plant some new seeds, go in a whole different direction. That is coming under walking away from things that don't serve. So maybe by someone not, Is someone withholding their help, their abundance, their pentacles in this situation as far as offering something to this person? Maybe, you know, this is forcing them to get their stuff right, learn some lessons here, become a student, do better. Let's see what else we get. So maybe that there was just a threat of child services. You know, someone is probably doing all the partying, which is why the bankrupt is here. They're probably spending above their means, doing things, fulfilling their wishes, but they're planting new seeds. King of Wands. They are moving in the direction. They're moving. This could have been a nice little wake-up call for someone to get their act together. You know, like I said, I don't see where the law was brought in, but I do see that somebody put a little fire under somebody's butt, maybe with the possible threat. And then when their ace in the hole was like, nope, not going to do it. This is part of your bad habits. You got to figure this out yourself. I think that is what prompted someone to get in their strength. You know, that karma's got the mouth wide open, get ready to bite that booty. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. With, well, now see, that is like, this could be like law enforcement, military, you know, some kind of officer, official person. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is someone becoming more nurturing, getting in that queen energy. Yeah, I'm thinking at the threat of something like that happening. Page of Pentacles, taking this opportunity, going to unblock themselves and make a firm foundation, a happy home. Ten of Cups, some emotional happiness and stability. Ten of Wands, putting those old burdens down and being responsible in their energy. You know, being a vibrant, independent person. Ten of Pentacles, money starting to come in, right? You know, gaining clarity and truth with the Knight of Swords, you know, and ending all those old cycles. So that's a good look. And now there's the Sun. Okay. So now that I've gone all the way down to the bottom of the deck, let's see what the bankruptcy is, or bankrupt is trying to tell us. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands, which is someone that has been holding the fort, you know, holding something down. Maybe somebody had been helping this person from avoiding bankruptcy. Or maybe someone will come in and help now that this person is like getting their life together. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is luck. That's coming under the bankruptcy. Queen of Cups. That is that loving, kind, nurturing energy coming under bankrupt. We have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity, like an aha moment, but it came in the reverse. So there may still be a bit of lack of clarity as to like what actually happened, but I do feel like there is some love coming in, some abundance coming in for someone, at least some nurturing coming in. And there's the Hermit. That is the third time the Hermit is in this spread. So coming under the Queen of Cups, I'm looking at that as someone gaining some clarity, or on the road to gaining the clarity. They're not completely clear on everything, but I feel like they're making moves. They're making moves in the right direction. We have the Four of Pentacles now on the side as a block, and we have Judgment on the side as a block. It feels like, as far as finances, the finances are blocked for some reason. And Judgment, second chance is blocked. And that's an opportunity. There's probably still something that you need to go within and become clear on. Maybe some habit that you still need to face and move past. Maybe that is what is holding. This could be maybe you're not getting, or you or whoever switched the roles is not able to get a job and hold on to a job. Maybe someone was banking on going back to a particular position, but that's still blocked for some reason. Let's get some more. Three of Swords and the Sun. Three of Swords is heartbreak. Could be third party situation. But we have the Sun with the Nine of Wands holding their ground, holding their boundaries. So it feels like this happened. You reached out. No one came through, probably because this is something that, you know, they're familiar with, that happens with this energy. And no one was willing to make a move. And then this energy got it together, got in there. Queen of Pentacles became nurturing, nurtured themselves, probably just doing better for themselves. Because I feel like karma was about to come get them. But there was a need for them to walk away from the things that was going on in their lives, or that they were involved in their lives. They had to be strong and plant some new seeds. Learn how to do things differently. You know, not be gluttonous in whatever it was that they were doing. Not to overdo it. You know, maybe even find a new passion. You know, go towards what you need to do. Get yourself healed, get yourself together. And I think that is what's happened here. And it's almost like you've gone through these hurdles. You get here, things start looking better for you. But I think there's still something you're not clear on, which is what's stopping possible lucrative opportunity from coming in. Stopping you from getting the second chance to do or be or have whatever it is, you know, that you desire. It's just something you got to work out here. It's just something else you have to do before you can move forward with the Chariot and the Six of Cups. And I was thinking it was like maybe a job from the past, or maybe something that someone that you know from the past or whatever has offered, but now maybe it's being withheld until something else is cleared up. And we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah. There may be some kind of energy that's kind of wishy-washy that you're still not tight on, you know. Everything else is falling into place, but there's this one, it's probably a big thing that's just not tight yet, and that's what's holding you up from your Nine of Cups. So you got to work on that. Or somebody's got to work on that before moving forward. And you know what it is. Let's find out. Okay, that's the nostalgia. That's something from the past. Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? The Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? I'm going to say it with the Four of Pentacles on its side. Because there's some balance that still needs to be had before an opportunity can be presented. There's something that still needs to be, fine-tuned. Yeah, Emperor in the reverse. Before someone's gonna give that up, before you can move into your Emperor energy. Masculine or feminine, male, female, doesn't matter. There's still something you have to do before you can get that second chance with the Judgment. That's just what this was saying. Okay. Why is Bankrupt here? What is Bankrupt trying to tell us? Wheel of Fortune. You got Wheel of Fortune 3 times out here, didn't you? I think one was at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. There's the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. There's something that needs to be figured out. That there's the King of Swords. And that is what I was saying, I looked at as the legal. So, whatever the bad habits were, it caused a financial strain. And this is something that we have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is boundaries. Page of Swords, which is somebody's watching how. So I think it's just a lot of partying, a lot of overspending, because we have, the Seven of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Three of Cups. And then we have the Six of Cups again. So this is activities that from the past that need to be blocked. Otherwise, it could get you into a whole bunch of trouble. It's like there is a bailout. You got some more work to do before, like, you can completely start something new. Let go of these old burdens and pick a whole new direction to go into. There's still some work for you to do. Okay. Do I see anything else? Let's see the child services. What is child services talking about, Spirit? The Empress. That's telling me child services. Empress is a mother, a pregnant woman. And we have the Ten of Swords. Maybe there was a child that was at risk in a mother figure's care. And then we have the Four of Cups, which is not accepting. I'm thinking not accepting the situation. And there's Judgment again. So something happened with a mother energy or a caretaker. Okay, it ended badly. We have Judgment, Four of Swords, the Lovers. Somebody made a choice to blow some stuff up. And the Nine of Swords, 9 to the 10. So whoever this is, they got many chances, and I think blew it anyway. And that's why everything started going. All the wheels start turning. And we got Wheel of Fortune a whole bunch of times. So, yeah, 10 of Pentacles and the Sun after that with the heartbreak. And then the Chariot moving forward. I just feel like there's some more that someone needs to prove to someone or somebody before this can be taken care of and things can move forward and someone can get back into their get into their energy of being like a boss, handling their business. Someone apparently did outside things, knocking them off their block, leaving them to not take care of their responsibilities, almost to a point where, you know, finances are getting screwed up. And, you know, if it's not child services, someone is writing someone about the care of, I'm getting grandparents, the care of their grandchildren, or, you know, the care of my kid. You know what I mean? Like a spouse that is not in the child's life. Let's see what's blocked. Too hard. It's almost like maybe this having kids is too hard. Let's get a couple of these, see what we get. Let's see what we get, Leo. Comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. This is for relationships as well, not just love. You know, let's see, ambivalent. So we have comparison. We have demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. And then we have ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Feels like someone is may have tried to find fun in other things, because maybe they were being compared to someone. This could be for some, maybe not for all. Someone felt like they were being compared to someone else. Someone was demanding that they be like someone else, and just didn't care about what the other person had to say, and then they start ramping things up. And we have being needy at the bottom. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what needs to be surrendered here. Sorry. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Okay. This is kind of sad. Looks like there's no winners here. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. taking action will attract success. And we have surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. And surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. All right, yeah, surrender to joy. Let's try and get the energy up. Get it up out of this. Get that second chance. Get that rebirth going. There's things that need to be done, and someone may be like procrastinating because they're feeling kind of alone in this. Okay, I want to get I'm gonna get a love oracle. Let's see what this says. It hurts so much. This is a hard situation. A very hard situation. I can see where that is, just being in it would be painful. Is it over? I don't know. And the bottom of the deck is, take this as it resonates. Is it over and sex with you? Was it over too soon, or are we never going to do this again? But, you know, it was, you know, some bad habits. Didn't necessarily have to be the recreational things. It could have been other bad habits too, you know, with groupie as well. So take it as it resonates. All right, let's see. Let's get a clarifying life situations card. Higher wisdom, explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons. Definitely. Learn from these mistakes, expand those horizons, and get better. Get yourself better. Be it Leo or the Cross Watcher. What else? Small steps. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. Yeah, celebrate the small victories. Everything is a baby step. It's a journey. Saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. Definitely. If you are the one being threatened with child services or some kind of action to be taken against you in your life situation, you still have to learn to forgive. You have to, no matter how hard it is. I know I would be upset if I were thrown into a situation such as this, but you have to forgive. You have to try and see things from someone else's perspective, at least to understand what they might be thinking. Not necessarily to agree, but at least to have a better understanding, maybe as to where they're coming from. So, yeah. There's that. So now we're going to wrap this baby up with a Goddess Power Oracle card for some guidance. We have Alliance with Hera at the bottom of the deck. Seems like she is always at the bottom of the deck and I never pull her. One card of guidance for Leo. Illusion with Maya, with the sun at the bottom. Okay, so there's a shot at some serious happiness there. Number 34 with Maya. Let's see what Maya has to say. Give us some guidance. Illusion. When you look at the world, everything you see appears to be real. So it's easy to imagine that your current conditions are influenced only, excuse me, by obvious actions and calculated movements. This is an illusion, as everything is intrinsically connected, though not visible to us due to the limitations imposed on our perceptions by our five senses. The Hindu goddess of illusion, Maya, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. You are able to see through the curtain of illusions. Your clarity and intuition is heightened as your next steps are sure-footed. When the goddess Maya chooses to help you, trust that everything you need arises from your world with ease. Now, your alignment message is, the goddess Maya has come to give you some clarity now. How have you been in denial about your life lately? Have you been chasing after an outcome that eludes you? Do you want to believe in something or someone so badly, perhaps drawn by a potential you hope to see come to fruition, that you have lost your way and given your power over to them? Your alignment task is to summon your courage and be willing to see things as they really are, rather than the way you want them to be. Be honest with yourself. The goddess Maya understands the seduction of the illusion of separation. After all, she created the illusion of the individual self. Once the illusion has faded, you are free to choose another path, another way, and other people to connect with deeply. This is a wonderful time to do a self-inventory of your life. How you love, what you believe, who you follow, why you choose to live the way you do. When the goddess Maya comes to break down illusions and delusions, it is a very auspicious sign. All right, and I think that's what's happening here. The fun, fast life or whatever was out there that brought this threat on you is just not worth it. It was an illusion. It was good for a time, but it's time to, let some things go. Let some things go that you were used to being involved in. Okay? All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you, and most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next one, take care of yourself, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.